wishing my downfall is not in my view.
Come on, get me a match. Get me a match. Watch they put me in heavyweight with Larry Holmes versus a Deontay Wilder. Oh shit. Ooh. Almost 3 minute wait is crazy.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Yeah,
It's going to be
I got to tell he gonna fight. He
unbelievable.
gonna be one of them little lean
And
backers.
around
He
the
gonna
world,
throw that
the
fucking power
fighters,
hand,
this
or
is
he
just
switch to
one of...
southpaw. I already know, but
And
let's
here,
get it.
Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest.
This bout is...
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype?
My plan right now is
Speaking stop, the
boxing,
fight
stick and
begins.
move.
Now,
Every time I can touch the body, touch
No
the
doubt
body.
about it. This was the hottest ticket in
I
town
can't
by
get
a
no
country
banging
mile.
fight with
Every
Crawford
seat has been
and how
sold.
they be playing with him. Stick and move. Loose footwork.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair.
Stick
We
that
expect
jab.
big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed.
See? With that lean back. That's what they be doing.
Misses with the jab. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses.
I don't know how they let him get them power punches off like that. But there go that lean back.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
you have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this should
Just got knocked down. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
He got me.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your breath.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Get up, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the counts, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Can't score with that jab. We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round.
That's his round.
What do we expect to see here in round two? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Caution being thrown to the wind. His jab just got blocked. Harper is dazed. A much better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Like, how did I miss that? Come on.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Crawford in trouble.
Fucking bitch.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
Fucking
He is
missing
down
that
big
uppercut.
time on the score.
Should've fucking missed that.
On to the third.
He gonna lose stamina real quick.
punch. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Well done with that counter shot. These two fighters are made for one another. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Insane action.
How, bruh? How?
Athletes is going to be the first to get rocked. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. A perfect counter shot. Sugar Ray is rocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds.
Bitch! Fuck out of here! Ton on that.
Chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Fucking ton on that.
I need to see that again.
Fucking power, fucking uppercut, exploit, spam shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Shit.
6. Are you okay?
Pissing me off. He need to hurry and lose stamina. All them fucking power punches he throwing.
Let's talk about
I don't
Crawford in the
understand
last
it.
round. A lot of work. Here we go to the fourth round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
They exchange punches. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And down goes Crawford.
He quit. He quit. Ho. He quit. Fucking quit. Stop fucking playing with me.
In the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but
Shit.
those are the rules.
Stop playing with me. And I wrote him. Told him stop playing with me. Taunt that. Yeah, taunt that. Shit. All that taunting he doing. And when shit get real, he wanna quit. Please. See what kind of competition they gonna give me at gold.
Possibly the worst timing of all time.
What a night we expect it to be. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction. It's Floyd. And here comes the Easton assassin,
Floyd Patterson
Larry
finna
Holmes,
get his head boxed off.
beat
I'm gonna just
Muhammad
stick
Ali,
and
but
move.
never has really got.
No point of fighting him. He got
This
too much
bout
power.
One of the hottest
They
tickets
gonna have to
around.
bully
It's
me.
standing room only for
His arm's
this.
too little. He's too small.
And there's the bell for round one.
His footwork. They got that jab. Got that jab.
One punch could change everything in this battle.
Right at the body. Right at the body.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. He threw a punch and just got countered. Just misses with that jab. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Well done with that counter shot. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Ooh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Do you believe what we are seeing? How about that time counter shot? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Love that. The jab slick. Just keep.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. The straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense. Did you see that?
Damn.
Whoa, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Down.
Damn. What the fuck is that?
What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
That's lights out right there.
That's kind of weird to me.
2, 3, 4.
I wasn't even like, I was hurt, then I wasn't hurt, and then it still let him push up on me crazy.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Which one did you see?
It's like, what the fuck is that?
The assassin in some trouble here. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round you'd rather forget. Talk about Holmes in that last round.
Big deep breath. Big deep breath.
Shit, crazy.
There's the bell for round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter shot. They both want a knockout, you can tell. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The combination to this save.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. You can't connect with that right.
I don't understand those jabs he's doing.
A perfect counter shot. Left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Plan B. Man, Plan B got to be real sharp. Shoot, like, in a round or two, he going to lose all his stamina. And then I'm really just
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Hey, that shit's crazy.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Larry Holmes
that is crazy. That is crazy.
We take another look. You can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect.
Like, I literally can't fight him. I got to stick and move. That is crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Like, Jesus. How can you throw that many power punches just in the middle of shit?
This is a very important break here for the... And There's the bell for round 5. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Nice counter shot. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit...
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response.
Here we go in the 6th round.
Like, with all the punches he was throwing, I don't understand how.
What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Swing and a miss with that jab. His stamina is off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. Couldn't take anymore. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
His jab just got blocked. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown. And there's the bell for round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
there's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
That jab doesn't find a home. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this...
Ew!
To the canvas. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
I don't know how he still got all his stamina.
There's the bell to start round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Miss with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. In a mild upset, we have a draw here.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast. It's Jaime Munguia. Very intimidating, fighting out of Tijuana, Mexico.
This bout is...
All the talking has been done. It's time to... After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Insane action. Those counter punches have to hurt. These two fighters are... Oh, right there. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Straight right just misses.
Bro, why my dude feel so slow?
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Nice counter shot. Oh, Munguia made a mistake, and now he's paying the price. Munguia now flat on his back. Is he going to get up? And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your love.
Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. You got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. We just saw.
Loved the response, though. Got back up. Took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off. Get on with the job.
Now relax, relax. Put him back on in this round. I need you to switch back on. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
What do we expect to see here in round two? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Well done with that counter shot. That counter shot lands. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter punch right up. And Sugar is in trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Well done with that. That cut is in a very bad place.
I'm about to fuck that eye up. Straight
So
up.
that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. You know the scorecard. Talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble. The bell rings and we start the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. And this is not the way Munguia thought this fight was going to go. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed. Whoa, wait a minute. And Sugar is in trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Munguia now crumbles to the canvas. Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Good counter punch. Nice exchange here from both men. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. So it's planned. There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
And he scores with the counter. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Say it ain't so. Down goes Sugar Ray. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You know what? I got something for him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
How about that time counter shot? They both want a highlight reel knockout. The straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockout. On to the 5th we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
wanted action, and they are giving us action. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Beautiful counter shot. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Just missed with that jab. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. This is the beginning of round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows... Did you see that? And Sugar Ray is rocked. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Big hook doesn't land. And Jaime Munguia just... Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Even I've got to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you continue.
Both men promised to knock their opponent. And there's the bell for round 7. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Big swing and a miss with the hook. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Beautiful counter punch. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can...
As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2,
God damn.
4, 5, 6, 7.
What's up?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
I'll bring him in here after this. For this round.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Man, I think just to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Round. Get back behind your jab. Basics.
Go.
There's the bell to start round 8. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter shot. Straight right just misses. Beautiful counter punch. He misses with that jab. This fight has a real good flow to it. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
How about that time counter shot? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Sugar Ray's in trouble! Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
Huh? My phone didn't ring. Oh. What, on Instagram? Alright. Alright. Oh, I take it back over there. It was in your sink.